Hey Aries, I hope that you're doing well. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being here with me. So this is going to be your 2021 love forecast. Let's see what is coming your way in love in the year ahead. All right, you guys, if you're new here, my name is Lynn. This is Passion Heart Tarot. Thanks for clicking on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. So what we're going to look into today, Aries, for the year ahead, the first thing is, what kind of energy are you putting out there? How do others see you? How do you come across and how do they feel about you? What is your vibe like in the year ahead? And then we'll ask Spirit to show us what kind of energy is coming in for your love life. Who's coming your way? What kind of person will you attract? How is your love life going to look? And then we'll finish the reading by asking Spirit what you need to know the most about your love life in 2021. All right, you guys? So let's just jump right in and see what is coming your way. Before I begin your reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Okay, Aries, let's see. How do others see you? How are you coming across to potential partners? How do they feel about you? What kind of energy are you putting out there? Virgo, Sagittarius, and Libra energy is all here. That could be important to you guys. You might have a Virgo, Sagittarius, or Libra on your mind. Maybe you have one coming your way. Or you guys could be cross watchers, or you could have that energy, moon or rising. You come across as someone who's very successful, very accomplished, and like who is very thoughtful, intellectual, has gone through a lot and is still kind of coming out of that place, kind of still coming into your own in a lot of ways, yet have accomplished so much. That's important for you guys to know. You just have this air of success around you. Success, creativity, just very thoughtful and very intelligent. These two energies combined, you're someone that people feel they can have an amazing conversation with, even talking about like deep subjects that maybe they don't get to talk about with anyone else. So that certainly is very attractive. It's like you're really showing your brainy side and not so much, you're not focused on anything that's fleeting or anything that's shallow. You're just in this place of ascension, spiritual ascension, wisdom. And if someone is not as mature as you, they're not gonna be able to like stay around you because you're just in a whole different vibration in the year ahead. It's something that's very deep. I know that you guys are like ascending right now. That's why all of this is eliminated as far as not entertaining anything that comes across as shallow. So you're a deep person. You're a successful person, and that's what you'll draw to you, or at least no matter what you draw to you, you have this mindset of being able to pick and choose very wisely. Even though you're very deep and intellectual, you still have like a happy-go-lucky energy. You still have a passionate energy, making choices. I feel like you'll make choices from a very balanced place because you come across as grounded, yet at the same time, you're open to this. You want to see what can happen. You're approachable, but I think that people might even be surprised by the conversations that they have with you. Maybe judging a book by its cover. That's what I can see, approaching you because of how attracted they feel to you. So please just know that seeing this Knight of Wands come through, that's like a sexiness, that is like a sexual energy, a chemistry. So that's what might draw them to you. But then when they stop and have a conversation, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect you to be so well read, so intelligent. I think that you're gonna take a lot of people by surprise in the year ahead, is it, because there's a lot of energy here of maybe judging a book by its cover, and then when you open it, it's like a huge pleasant surprise. So that energy is really beautiful. You guys are successful, you're wise, you're stable, yet you're willing to try new things, willing to follow your heart if it feels right. Definitely have very in tune with the energies around you, the feelings of people around you. You're coming across as someone who is to be taken very seriously. Okay, that's beautiful. That's important for you guys to know. I want to look at this Virgo energy. I mean, that's just what it is. Seeing the Six of Wands repeat like that. Someone who is serious, successful, stable, yet has a romantic side, maybe even a bit of a hopeless romantic side. Someone who is playful. Someone who can enjoy like a fun activity, even doing something that you did when you were younger, and then you can also enjoy like reading poetry with someone or having them read it to you. It's a beautiful balance between beauty and intellect. Okay, you guys, and I mean, just seeing the Six of Wands repeat like that, it's looking at you and feeling like, wow, that person is a winner, that person is successful, that person has a lot to be proud of and a lot to show for themselves. I just think that you're going to take a lot of people by surprise in the year ahead, which of course is a very positive thing. Let's look at this Knight of Wands. You come across with this Taurus energy that's here as someone who just has a very clear idea of what is important to them, like their virtues, their morals, their dignity, and that is something that they're not going to compromise. You have a lot of integrity, so much energy here of stability, even a lot of energy here of tradition. Okay, Aries, it's very important for you to know. And being in that energy of like stability and tradition, I know people are going to look at you like, oh no, that's someone that you take very seriously, because to see it come around the Knight of Wands is like, that's a person that you make your spouse. That's a person that you really invest in a relationship with. So your energy comes through to others as very successful, like a true intellectual, someone who is very virtuous in a lot of ways, very refined in a lot of ways as well. Yet there's also this energy of playfulness. There's also this energy of thinking outside the box and trying new things and having fun. So you guys have a very beautiful energy that's coming through for the year ahead. Now let's ask Spirit to show us, what is the energy coming in for your love life? Who's coming your way? How are things gonna look? What kind of person will you attract? Let's see the energy that comes to you in 2021. So the initials B and J are coming through. I wonder if that is important to you guys, as well as Sagittarius's energy. So you guys might be cross watchers. You might have that energy, moon or rising. There could even be a Sagittarius that's coming your way. I see you guys entering into a spiritual contract with someone, almost like the way that things are playing out, everything that's happened is leading you up to this point. You have to know that you really are on the right track. I just see a lot of affection, a lot of attention coming to you. I do. It's also very important that you remain in touch with your intuition, which is really like your guides, so you can separate who's sincere from who's insincere. I do see something like a contract that's coming to you. I also see this energy of like questioning who you can trust. Now, that just lets me know that you might have more than one connection coming your way. And it's kind of like, you know, being in this energy of like certain tests that you want to go through in life. It could even be for the purpose of boundaries that you should put up. The High Priestess. It's the energy of being very, very selective about who you choose to let in, who you choose to let into your inner circle, into your heart, into your life. And you know what's really important, Aries, is that you judge based off of the action shown to you, not the words, not the like text messages or attention like that. Okay, that's important. It should be by this person's actions. And if you feel like what you want them to show you is lacking, then that's not the path that you should choose. And I say that because I see where there is kind of like a crossroads of experiences here. All right, very important. I want to look at this Three of Pentacles. So what I see is the possibility of more than one connection coming to you. Then it doesn't mean that it has to be this long drawn out thing. I see this as a reason, a particular experience that you're supposed to have to teach you how to put up boundaries and maybe listen to your intuition, look for the red flags more. It's not something that's going to like determine the outcome of your whole year. It's like an experience, a brief experience. And it could even be what gets you on the right track to align with receiving this energy, which is like the commitment. Okay, I want to look at that Seven of Swords. It's very important that you are really honest with yourself in the year ahead. Don't make excuses for anyone and really go based on what is shown to you. Because I just see there is this energy of someone coming your way that's like a test. And you won't fail it because your intuition is on point. It's just important that you remain aligned with it. Okay, very important. Seeing the Two of Cups come in reverse. There's a lot of happiness that's coming to you. A lot of experiences in the year ahead. Two of Cups in reverse is like the energy of a kindred spirit. That's where this spiritual contract is here. Something very deep, very special. I see you guys falling in love. I see you falling in love and having that be something mutual. Okay, and I just know that for some of you, it's after you are honest with yourself about this person's energy and about how there really is something that you feel you can't trust. I know that this is like a catalyst to you somehow to put you on the right track. So what I'm saying is, don't stay longer than you should. If someone has like this air of deception, or if you feel like their stories don't match up, or they do something to you where you feel like you're making excuses for them, you're not being honest with yourself, that's the lesson right there. Cut it off, because that is what's going to push you in the right direction. For some of you, you may stay in this energy longer than others, and there's nothing that's wrong with that. But if you are like keen and you recognize it, you'll know when it is time to release this person. Isn't that funny how it's like a catalyst to you? I see that connection. But please don't think that it like spans the whole year, because what you have coming in is something that's going to make you incredibly happy. A person who will really show you a commitment. Very important to know that you are aligned. You are going to receive it. All right, I want to look at this Three of Pentacles. So I do see that as a challenge in your love life for the year ahead. Someone's energy that you are just going to have to be very honest with yourselves about it. Okay, it's not something that's coming in to punish you by any means. It's something that's coming in as a catalyst to push you in the right direction. So that is like a challenge, but there is a beautiful reward for you guys. Because I know that Leo's energy is here. I know that when you get into this soul connection with this person, it's going to make you feel like you found where you belong. It's someone who will make you feel so accepted. You're not going to slip into this mindset where you start to question yourself. So that's how you can recognize something that's a soul connection, as opposed to maybe something that is like more of an experience. If there's things about this person's energy that you feel brings out insecurities within you, and you're not being completely honest with yourself, or moreover, if you feel like they're not being honest with you, that's when you know you should cut it off. And cutting it off pushes you and this person together. I see the energy of someone coming your way that is very successful and very hardworking. In fact, they do take their work very seriously. It could even be something that they're just like so focused on it all the time. They spend a lot of time doing it, but by no means will they make you feel neglected. Because I just see where this person dedicates as much effort and energy and love into you as they do into whatever this is that's so important to them. For some of them, they could even just like have graduated school. I see that energy here. And just like this embrace, even though you guys do have some challenges along the way, you also have something that's very special coming in. Like, I mean, a sense of belonging. Meeting their family, meeting their friends, and just feeling like there's an ease to it. Okay, Aries, I want to look at that Eight of Wands. See, the Eight of Wands lets me know about the different connections coming your way. That's like what that energy is, and how that challenge is thrown in for you guys to be more honest with yourselves. And first lie, cut the connection off. That's what I will advise you to do from Spirit. I don't know if all of you will, because there's lessons thrown in there depending on what you guys are here to learn in your lives. So don't feel bad about it. Just don't hold on to it longer than your intuition tells you should. Okay? Because For some of you, you may feel like, well, what's ahead of me? What's ahead of you is like a deep bond and a spiritual contract, and someone who's just like this hard-working energy of someone is coming your way. Hard-working in their career and life, but also in the connection. Dedicated is what I should say. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. I see you guys entering into a relationship, and if anyone coming your way is putting you in this weird situationship, that's the red flag that you need to look for in the year ahead. Okay, because this is what you really need to know, like to recognize the situationship for where you really, as opposed to where you really belong, is this is not someone who is gonna make you guess at where you stand with them. This is someone who has an open heart, is gonna show you the attention you deserve, looks at you, and is wise enough to know that, oh, that's someone that you don't let go of. That's someone that you secure through something tangible, or like a vow in your hearts to one another. And I see you entering into that connection with them. They just have a very generous nature, and they're not going to be afraid to open up and express themselves to you. So if you find that you meet, because I see you guys meeting a few different people, and if anyone holds back from you, that is not the path that you should take. Don't stay on that path for long, because what you have coming towards you is like a person with an open heart, who speaks from the heart very freely, who's dedicated, so dedicated, and is going to do what it takes to make you theirs sooner rather than later. It's not someone who's gonna just let you be in the energy of being independent and single. This is someone who's going to secure the connection with you and make you theirs. Okay, so it's interesting to see the dynamic of your love life in 2021, because there's something very beautiful that you will have, and I also see the challenges that you will overcome as well. Okay, Aries, that's really important. Let's look at the High Priestess. Pisces energy is also here, you guys, and the High Priestess is coming through again with the initials B and J. For some of you, I have to be honest with you and tell you that you might attract a person to you that's married. You might, but that's where you have to follow your intuition, and you have to choose how long you want to stay in that energy of something that really can't move forward. That's like a big spiritual lesson for some of you here. Some of you are just in different places spiritually than others, and you'll recognize that energy right away. You'll feel it within, like the deception. It might pull on you, but it's something that you'll know that I'm not going to stay in that energy. And for others of you who are just in a different place spiritually, emotionally, you might go through different lessons in that connection. But ultimately choosing the right path, that's what I want you to know, is you all are going to get this beautiful, dedicated person in your life. It's just a matter of how long will you veer off? Because I see this as an experience, one that you are meant to have. It's just a matter of how long do you hold on to it? How long do you stay in it? Okay, that's really important. So just know, if you have someone that approaches you and they are involved with someone else, or they are married, that's very, very karmic right there. And it is something that you don't even have to choose to go down that path. If you hear that and you decide right then and there, like, this is not something that I want to get involved in, you conquer that lesson all the more quickly. Different circumstances for different people in their life. So I'm not going to judge what someone decides to do, because I know on a deeper level, we're all here to learn lessons and have different experiences. It's so funny that it's split right down the middle between like a shorter experience, like a season, and something that could result in like a lifetime kind of connection. Because that's what I can see coming to you guys. The challenges in your love life, yes, but ultimately something very successful with a dedicated person. Someone that's going to hold on to you and they're not going to let you go. So you have a lot of decisions to make. Okay, Aries, that is what I can see for the dynamic of your love life in the year ahead. Someone who's going to show you a lot of attention. So it's important that you decide based on what they show you, and be really honest with yourself, even if that truth is hard to see because you don't want to see it. I know, like, throughout the year, the more honest you are, the better off you will be, but moreover, like, honest with yourself. And when you have this person that comes into your life with a beautiful open heart, that's what you should embrace, because this person is not going to leave you feeling like you don't know where you stand with them. Okay, this is what I can see coming in for you guys. Something very beautiful and a challenge that you will overcome. All right, Aries, let's ask Spirit, what do you need to know the most about your love life in the year ahead? So again, the initials B and J are coming through. Lots of past life energy is also coming into your life. So that's why I see some of you balancing out karmic lessons. And that's why I also see the energy of that the soul ties, the spiritual connection that's coming to you. I just know that you guys are gonna be in a place where you are enjoying all of the attention that comes your way. I do see that. And I just see you're gonna really come into your own in the year ahead, because when I see you in that Virgo energy at the beginning of the reading, it's like you've come so far, yet you still have so much potential. And I see you guys blossoming. The Hermit in reverse is like when a cocoon opens and a butterfly emerges. So I see you guys coming into your own. I see you becoming more comfortable with yourselves. The year ahead, even though it does have some challenges, it's all designed for you to blossom, for you to open up, because you are going to receive something very special. That's what I want you to know. You just have so much energy of pursuits and romance that's coming in. That's why I know at times when something feels good, even though there's something nagging at you in the back of your mind, like something's not right and you don't want to listen to that little voice, in the year ahead, just make sure you are listening to that little voice. Okay, because the sooner you get over that hurdle, the sooner you connect with that spiritual bond that I can see coming in for you. So I see you guys overall though being in a very happy place, being in a place where you feel like you're connecting with those around you and with yourself in a way that you haven't in a long time. I see a very carefree, happy-go-lucky energy. Even though I see the challenge, please don't think that it's something that's gonna like destroy you by any means. You guys have really risen vibrationally. So your love life in 2021 is full of experiences, very valuable experiences. And please don't think that it's something that's going to, even with the challenges, something that's going to break you, because it's not. Some of you recognize it faster and cut it off sooner and align yourself with that person who you are in a contract with, like destined to be with. Okay, so in the year ahead, let yourself be open, let yourself have those experiences, but also just try to keep in tune with your intuition and listen to what it tells you. Okay, Aries, that is what I can see coming through for your love life in 2021. I love you guys so much. I send you so much love and light. Thank you for being here with me. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you guys again for everything, and I'll talk to you in a few days.